Music news. We have a follow-up that isn't technically a follow-up, but it's been going on for so long I had to put it in the follow-up section because it's really just going to be a real quick thing, and that is Sebastian Bach versus Chris Jericho. Children, can we please just stop? Sebastian, you haven't been relevant since you were on The Gilmore Girls. That's right, Sebastian Bach, Mr. Metal himself that is so opposed to anything fake, was on a sitcom written for children, for female children at that. So I don't think you have a whole lot of ground to stand on when you're making fun of Chris Jericho for being a professional wrestler. Chris Jericho, stop feeding the trolls. Okay, are we good? We're good. Let's move on. We're going to talk about actual news now. We have a new album release from NoFX. Fat Mike and the gang have given us a new record called a Single Album, is the name of the record, which is very weird. It's just the naming conventions, but it's Fat Mike, so you kind of can't really fault him too much because it's Fat Mike. But it does feature the new track Linewleum, which is a tribute to a song that they did that everybody covers apparently. It features the guys from Avenged Sevenfold, which is also pretty freaking cool. Go check out. I'll put the link to the video for Linewleum down in the description section, whatever. And yeah, check out the rest of the record because it's NoFX and you got to. Next, we're talking about another fallout from the 6th. Oh, the lead singer for King 810, which is a band we've done a number of reaction videos to on the channel, was found at the Capitol on the 6th with the rest of the rioters. But there is kind of a silver lining here. It's not necessarily that he was there to riot. He was there, and he has evidence to support this. He's got the receipts, as they are wont to say these days. He was there to film a music video with the riot as the backdrop, which actually, if you listen to King 810's music, that makes a lot of sense. So, yeah, just a very interesting situation, which also means maybe we're going to be hearing some new King 810 music very soon, which is not a bad thing. Next, we're moving over to Black Sabbath. That's right, the godfathers of metal. Like, seriously, these guys birthed 7 different subgenres as well as the main genre because they're amazing. Anyway, so they are re-releasing 2 of the Dio era albums. Those 2 albums are Mob Rule and Heaven and Hell. Those 2 records are going to have additional content with them in the re-release. The additional content is going to be live versions of songs. Also, I believe it was the Mob Rule record is going to have a complete unheard live album that they never put out. So all kinds of awesome coming from the Sabbath. We're moving on. Our final piece has to do with YouTuber, music man, Jared Dines. Jared Dines just put out a video. This is a real quickie. It was just too awesome to not talk about. The Mountain Dew Gent 20-string guitar meme, or meme guitar, I guess, exists, and Jared Dines has it. Of course he does. And he just made a Mountain Dew Gent video. As much as I want to hate it for the gimmick, it's pretty heavy and it's kind of awesome, but that is all we have for the music section, guys.